Hello friends, I'm Bob. In this video I will show you how to find the intersection of the two planes using the TI-84 Plus C Silver Edition graphics calculator. But before I do so, if you guys like this video and like the solution, help me press the thumbs up icon below this video. Before we start using the graphics calculator to find the intersection of the two planes, we first have to understand what is the intersection of the two planes. So as you can see the diagrams down here, we have plane 1 and plane 2, and the intersection of two planes forms a line. And in our vectors topic, we know that the equation of the line consists of a point and a direction vector. So in order to find the intersection of the following two planes, we first have to let the R be a point on this line itself. We let it be x, y, z. The next step we are going to do is we are going to substitute R is equals to x, y, z into plane 1 and plane 2, and we get the following, which is my plane 1 is just basically equals to x, y, z dot 102, and this is equals to 3. While my plane 2 is xyz dot negative 1 1 negative 2, and this is equals to 6. After which we convert the scalar product form of the equation of the plane into the Cartesian form. So my plane 1 basically is just in Cartesian form x plus 2z equals to 3, and my plane 2 has the Cartesian form negative x plus y minus 2z equals to 6. Now we have two planes, they are in the Cartesian form. I can move on to the next step by using the graphics calculator to find the intersection line of two planes. So how do I go about doing this is that I go to click on this app, and after I click on the app button, I have several applications. So I click on number 4, I choose Apply Simultaneous to, and it brings you to this solver, which is the Polynomial Root Finder and Simultaneous Equation Solver. We are specifically solving the simultaneous equation of plane 1 and plane 2. So for this particular question, we have two equations, but we have three unknowns, and the rest is as it is. And then we click next, and what we have to do is to key in accordingly. So the first column corresponds to my coefficient of x, the second column represents the coefficient of y, and the third column represents the coefficient of z, and the last column represents the values down here. So the first row would be the equation of the first plane, and the second row will be the equation of the second plane. So for example, in this particular case, my first equation is 1, and then y is 0, z is 2, and here is 3. Whereas for the equation plane 2, we have negative 1, and y has a coefficient of 1, z has a coefficient of negative 2, and we have 6 here. Okay, after keying in the values representing the coefficients and the values down here, I can click on solve to solve the simultaneous equation, and then I have the following solution set. So basically this means that my x1 is equals to 3 minus 2x3, and x2 is equals to 9, and x3 is equals to x3. So what does it mean down here? Basically this whole x1 itself on the left hand side is just x, and then x2 is just y, and x3 is equals to z. So basically this part here is actually the equation of a particular point on the line itself. We treat it normally as xyz or r. And the point on the line can be represented by 390. And last but not least, we also have the direction vector, which is -2, 0, and 1 times lambda. Alright, so my x3 on the left hand side is lambda instead. So basically, this is the final answer to the intersection of the two planes. So the intersection of two planes is just 390 plus lambda times -2, 0, and 1. If you guys find this video helpful, press the thumbs up icon and do consider to subscribe for more helps on graphics calculator. My name is Bob. Thank you guys for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye guys.